I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars, Aquarius. There's so much activity going on right in your sign this week, Aquarius, that if your head and heart are spinning, then, just hang on because you're in for a little bit of a ride this week. So let's go through it. So first of all, right opposite you, Sol in the 7th house, love and relationships. Full moon is there on the 27th, so it's the start of the week. So if something is not working in your life, around your personal life and relationships, then the full moon can really highlight it. A full moon can really highlight one of those times where it can be a make it or break it period. So if something has or someone has outlived their usefulness in your life or got to their use by date, then, sometimes the full moon energy can just help you sort of make that decision and move on. If everything is working fine, then don't worry, then you're going to just sail through. If there's some sort of glitch or cracks in the concrete or the glue that holds your relationships together, then the energy of the full moon will often give you the opportunity to just deal with it and look at it, repair it, and move on a more solid and deeper bond. So either way, can it be confronting? Yes, sometimes it can. It can be unsettling. I like to think of the full moon energy. I always feel a bit unsettled with it. But it does serve you on many, many different levels. Now, as I said, there's an abundance of activity happening right in your sign. So Mercury, the communication planet, is there. The Sun, which is our most intense energy. Mars for this week. So Mars is going to move out and transit into your 2nd house at the end of the week on the 2nd. Now, when this happens, we'll come back to this. It's going to, and we'll talk about Mars in the 2nd house. So we'll come back to that. But just for now, with Mars for the rest of this week in your sign, it gives you the opportunity to move a mountain of work, to get organized and to move forward. You want to use the Mars energy as productively as you can. To get the most out of it, you really need to be organized. Otherwise, it can have you running around in circles, and that's what you don't want. Now, at the end of this week, on the 2nd, also, Venus is going to move into your sign. Okay, so it's going to ingress your sign on the Saturday, so right on the weekend. Now, whenever Venus is in your sign or has a strong influence on your sign, it's one of the periods of the year where love can just cross your path. But you need to look out for it. If you're already in a relationship, then, put some attention also into your love life. So life really is about balance. I heard somebody with a book recently that said, throw balance out. Well, personally, I don't believe that. I think it is about balance, and it's about you deciding what's important in your life and making the time for all of the areas in your life, and not just one. Okay, now let's move on to Mars moving into your solar 2nd house. This is the area of money and possessions, and it's going to ingress your 2nd house on the 2nd, right? The end of the week still. So just before that happens, when Mars and Venus are there momentarily together in your sign, this is when, if you are looking for love, you can really just have an electric connection with someone, because Mars and Venus are like the yin and the yang of the love duo. Okay, they're both, the Venus is like the romantic side and Mars is the passion. But when it's moving into your 2nd house, you want to be a little careful of risky business when it comes to money. Okay, it's not to say that don't enter into any partnerships or negotiate deals, but don't do anything that looks too good to be true. You know the saying, if it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. Okay, have a great week, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel. Bye for now.